Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into a massive opportunity for students all over the world, the Saudi government scholarship. Think of this as your complete guide to getting a fully funded degree in a country that's making some seriously huge leaps in education.
So let me ask you something. Are you trying to figure out how to get a top-notch university education without that crushing weight of student debt hanging over your head? If you're nodding along right now, then you are in exactly the right place.
Because what we're talking about today isn't just some small, local scholarship. This is a world-class, government-backed program that honestly stands shoulder to shoulder with some of the most famous, most prestigious international scholarships out there.
So what exactly makes this a world-class opportunity? Well, let's break down the sheer scale of what's actually on the table here.
First up, let's talk about choice, and I mean real choice. We're not talking about one or two options. This scholarship literally opens the doors to 25 different public universities all across Saudi Arabia, and each one has its own unique focus.
And the range of what you can study is just as huge. Seriously, you can study pretty much anything, from business and humanities to medicine. But you'll definitely want to pay attention to fields like computer science and AI. I mean, with the massive investment happening in technology over there, studying these subjects puts you right at the heart of all that innovation.
All right, now for the part I know you've all been waiting for, the money. Just how fully funded are we talking about here? Let this sink in for a second. Fully funded means exactly what it sounds like. You pay absolutely nothing to the university. The whole point is to completely remove any financial barriers, so you can just focus on what really matters, your education.
And fully funded goes way, way beyond just tuition. We're talking free university housing, a monthly stipend to cover your food and transport, a one-time grant when you arrive to help you get settled, and even an annual round-trip flight ticket home. They even cover healthcare for you and your family. It's a complete package designed so you don't have to worry about a single thing.
Okay, so this all sounds amazing, right? The big question on your mind is probably, am I eligible? So let's break down exactly who can apply for this incredible package.
Now, this is really important to get straight. This scholarship is open to international students from any country. And you can be of any religion. Any idea you might have that it's limited in some way, well, that's just not true. This is a truly global opportunity.
The academic side of things is pretty straightforward. If you're applying for a bachelor's, you'll need a high school diploma. For a master's, you need a bachelor's degree. And for a PhD, you guessed it, you need a master's. Pretty standard stuff, but it's essential to have your paperwork in order.
Beyond your degree, there are a few other boxes to check. You need to be at least 16 years old for undergraduate studies, have a passport that's valid for at least 6 more months, and you'll need a medical report showing you're in good health. And of course, you have to meet the language requirements, whether that's English or Arabic, for the specific program you're applying to. Okay, I need you to listen really carefully to this next part. This is probably the most critical piece of information in this entire explainer, the application process itself. It's a 2-step system, and getting the order right is absolutely everything.
So pay close attention. You do not apply for the scholarship first. Step 1 is you research those 25 universities, find a program you love, and apply directly to that university. Once and only once you get an acceptance letter from them, you move on to step 2, which is applying for the government scholarship using that acceptance letter.
And here are your key dates for 2025. You've got until June 14th for bachelor's programs and until October 31st for master's and PhD programs. Now remember, that's the deadline for the scholarship application, which means you need to get your university acceptance well before these dates.
To help you get a head start and make this whole process a bit smoother, let's quickly run through the documents you should probably start gathering, like right now. Okay, think of this as your personal action plan. Start by gathering your academic transcripts, any language certificates you have, a copy of your passport, and that medical report. At the same time, you can start thinking about who you're going to ask for recommendation letters and begin drafting a really powerful statement of purpose. Trust me, having all this ready to go will make things so much easier. So, there you have it. That's the roadmap to a world-class, completely debt-free degree. Your entire journey, your future, your global experience, it all starts with that one application to a university. The opportunity is right here, right in front of you. The only real question left is, are you ready to go for it?